Hey, Mr. Force be with you.
Yes, right.
You got enough juice to take Johnny downtown this morning without us swapping cars?
Yeah, I got 199 miles. I plugged her in Saturday night.
Your once a week charge whether you need it or not.
I take a shower once a week. Plug the car in once a week.
That's not true. Don't say that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's good. I did offer to swap vehicles. So we swap it up this morning because Johnny needed to go in later. See, it's actually daylight out there.
This is what happens. See, I've only had like one sip of coffee, and look, I'm already smiling. Because I got some sleep.
Yeah, Johnny's AP stats exam starts at noon. He's got to be there at 11:30, but we're dropping him off at 10. He's going to study and just, you know, hang with friends for a little bit. So I'm meeting Michelle, as far as I know. There's a small glitch in the force, but we're pretty sure we're meeting. We better be meeting on May the 4th day. Yeah.
Really?
So Don's dropping Johnny off downtown, and then Johnny gets picked up between 3:30 and 4.
Right.
And after shopping,
Hi.
I will go pick Johnny up. Thank you for yawning again.
Yes, you're welcome.
I appreciate it when you do that.
I apologize.
See my hanging baskets? It's 8:45, and somebody's using some sort of power tool up there. It's late enough in the day. I'm not complaining. It's after 7 a.m. and I'm awake. Even if I'm asleep, I don't know if it would have woke me up. So Don's getting out Jules. We confirmed he has enough charge. You would think we would go, oh, you're driving Johnny tomorrow. Let's check the charge on Jules, but we don't think that way. But Ruby's got 232 miles, so I would have just let Don take Ruby if we needed. I'm a little short on chicken this morning, but I do have another chicken to make today, so. Hey there.
Hey there. Johnny looks like he's wanting to go.
He's just antsy about his test. I would be too. There's Morris. These guys had a fight in my plant pot last night, and unfortunately they broke one of my little glass baubles, my little water sensor thing. But I was able to mostly pick up the glass. It looks like I forgot the piece actually in the pot that was left over. I picked up all the stuff on the ground. They were probably hunting a mouse or something and went a little crazy over here. That's the first time one of them's ever got broke. I'm sure it hit the pot, and that was, you know, enough of a knock. Hi, Marty. Hey, Stripe. And they're off. It's 53 out here right now. Gonna warm up to 70 today, though. Another gorgeous day in Carolina. Can't complain about this. The humidity is down so much I had to put lotion on my hands last night. My knuckles were starting to dry out and get itchy like they do in the winter. Yeah. Very pretty. Birds chirping, sunshine, clean, cool, low humidity air. You can't beat this. Sorry, Don and I are missing our walk this morning, but it is what it is. I suppose we might walk this afternoon, but probably not, because I'm not going to get back from downtown until 4:30 going on 5 o'clock, so we'll see. Hey, Sweetie Pea, good morning. Good morning. Oh, big stretch. Hi, got chicken. I've only got 20 minutes to work on it. I may or may not finish it. I'm close. I'm sure I could finish it in an hour, maybe 30 minutes. I don't know. But I got some parts to pull. I'm missing a couple of pieces, so I'll at least get that done before I go meet Michelle. Dawn says Johnny's dropped off and all is good. I'm gonna stop so I'm not late. I've made good progress. I found every part in the right color and everything that I was missing. I need to build one of these that goes on the other side. All those parts are missing. It fits on here. That's no big deal. Just a matter of pulling those parts. It's not going to be anything I don't have. Not rare or fancy or anything. So stopping for now. I'll pick back up later. I'm really close on finishing it. I'm on my way to Guardian Angel. I didn't hear anything else from Michelle, so I'm hopeful that means she sorted out her morning. And if not, that's okay. It wasn't, you know, obviously her fault. Don came in right as I was leaving. I felt a little bad because I sent him downtown instead of me, but I did get a lot of stuff done, and you know, he makes that trip probably 10 minutes faster than I can because he changes lanes more and drives maybe a little faster. And anyway, it's all good. Johnny got himself a pre-exam snack. I told him to treat himself. And they weren't allowed to carry a lot of stuff on campus today because of the exam. You know, they don't want you taking stuff in the exam. You're allowed to have your calculator, a certain one, and everything else is provided, include right down to the number 2 pencil. So anyway, it's all good. Don's got to go back out in a few minutes for an appointment anyway, so he had to get up and get moving, get dressed for that appointment, and he's back in time for it. So it's all working to plan today, give or take a few minutes. I walk through Little Angel. I'm heading to the big store. I'm waiting to hear from Michelle. I know she wants to be here. I don't see any of the beach stuff here. Somebody with a beach home must have come in and bought it up. There were some really good things here the other day. There's a lot of new office supplies here, but I don't think I see anything we need. I am always looking though. If I needed a backpack, today would be a great day to be looking for one, but don't need one. I keep on looking for guy stuff for the bathroom for the dorm, and I don't see guy stuff usually. That's big, like really big. I guess it says Wiener Man. Takes up the whole darn table. Starbucks Christmas coffee mugs. I think they'd be great to give somebody a present with a gift card in it and maybe a couple of packs of hot chocolate. Aw, super cute. None of those were here last week. No kitties though, it's all doggies. Still very cute. They put this out since I've been here, and I'm sure it's worth the $6, but all the posters are folded and I don't have room for posters anyway, so I'm not gonna take it, but somebody else might like it. There. I'm thinking that's an X-Files shirt. It's kind of a cool design, but nah. Because your kiss is on my list. I'd get it if it wasn't too small. It's Don's size. It's going home. I love it. Don's lucky it's a small. So I ended up getting this owl. He's gonna go outside. And at the very end, there was a bag of Legos. It's all new colors, clean. It was a good deal. I'm very excited. Find X, Donnie.
What's that?
It could helpful that they circled it in red for you.
Yeah, it's X. I found it.
Save the Death Star. It's kind of like the Salvation Army guy ringing the bell. He's collecting.
I want to save the Death Star.
Well, you have all of the Dark Side shirts.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah. It's the all-new Millennium Falcon.
Oh, he might like it.
Yeah. Well, it's not a matter of liking it or not. It's a matter of comfort.
Yeah, I think it's...
So it's Johnny's unless it's yours.
Yeah,
I think I'm saving that one for me. I probably should give it to Michelle, but I really like it. And I don't have a Jack. Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have a Jack. I know exactly which this is. The kid, Mountain. Which Mountain? Return to which mountain?
You know, his first guess was Stranger Things. Those are both good guesses. I really think it's X-Files Fight the Future.
Oh, okay.
Which you've seen with me multiple times.
It's like the little girl, the little boy that were part of X Mountain.
Well, we're gonna have to look at. We're gonna have to figure it out. Okay. Google needs to do more than tell me about plants.
Right.
I think there's another app where you can post pictures and it scans the internet for it, but Google seems to want to do plants, and it does plants really good, well. But I think that's X-Files Fight the Future. So, and even though it's huge, I decided to get it anyway. Okay. Right. Halloween. Hey, Donnie.
Hey, pretty girl.
We're out here. We have just enough time to walk.
Yeah.
And me to go home and get some caffeine and leave. Because I like to run a full, tight schedule. I'd really like a little more cushion in it, but it is what it is. Don did good. He listened to all my finds at Guardian Angel. Obviously, Michelle wasn't able to make it up there. Anyway, hopefully next week. Hopefully next week. Well, the view ahead of us, it just looks like summer. Thankfully, it doesn't feel like summer. Yeah, I don't know what the temperature is, but I'm guessing it's like 65, 67, something like that. It's not overly warm even in the sun. Of course, we got on short sleeves. We're appropriately dressed to not get overheated. Can't see your pretty Star Wars shirt though for that weight vest. Maybe I should have given you a pass today. Don says the lady that he had the appointment with this morning, he scored cred points because he had on the Star Wars shirt. She knew what it was. She knew what it was right away. 70 degrees out there, 3:05, and I'm headed to get Johnny. The earliest he was going to be ready for pickup was 3:30. I'm running about 10 minutes later than that, but it's really probably more like 4 o'clock, so should be good, should be good. It's just really pretty out there, but I am dreading the drive back home today because it will be after 4 p.m. and it's sort of moving into that rush hour window, and the traffic coming back into Fuquay can be pretty heavy, especially there like at Hilltop Needmore where the Food Lion is. So I'm hoping I'm hoping it's not going to take us an hour to get home instead of 45 minutes, but you never know. So I'm trying to prepare myself for it. I guess not having Taekwondo this week because of Johnny's ankle sprain has, if he was going to pick a week to miss due to an injury, this was the right week with the exams and papers turned in and final projects and extra stress. So all I'm saying is even if I get held up in traffic, we're not trying to get home, eat, and dart back out to Taekwondo tonight because we won't be back, at least not before next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday. He gets a follow-up on the 10th, so we'll see how much longer he needs to sit out or if he's ready to go back. Obviously, it's not pain-free at this point, so he wouldn't be, you know, on it. Do you see the EV6, the Kia? It has a FLUX capacitor sticker just underneath the right tail light, and I know you can't make it out, but I saw the word FLUX and then I saw what it was, and it was too cute on an EV not to mention it to you guys. It's just now 4:30, so all of my concerns about getting hung up in traffic, getting back to Fuquay were unfounded. However, I still am not across town yet, and I'm betting the new part of Main Street is pretty busy. But still, that light at Hilltop Needmore, I'm through it, and I didn't even have to stop for it today, I don't think. So that was very much appreciated. And Johnny is optimistic about his score on his AP Stats board certified exam today, so that's awesome, and he's glad to have that behind him. That's a chuck roast, and we're having barbecued beef tacos tonight. Well, if you guys are gonna hang out there, you could have finished putting my ship together. Hi. I put food down for you guys a few minutes ago, so I'm not buying the we're hungry thing. Hi. Hello. Midnight. Nighttime. Yeah. Yep. I'm done with it. This is supposed to be dark blue. Well, not the fan part, but these here. And this is supposed to be dark blue. These two round translucent circles. This is the light blue. So, there's also a light blue down here for these round guys. So let's see, I need 8 dark blue round circles to substitute and 2 dark blue, God, what do they call these? Oh, there's a word for it. I can't remember right now. Anyway, It's fine. I mean, it's not my favorite ship in the world anyway. The substitutions really aren't bad. And there is this little ship thing that's been pushed in there from the back. So, cockpit thing here, this lifts up, so if you wanted to have somebody in there working the weapon, you could stick one of the battle droids in there. I do have a whole baggie of battle droids, so no problems with that. I just don't have the Yoda figure. Not even, I don't have a Yoda figure. I've got extra Chewbacca's, got an extra Darth Vader. I don't have Yoda. So, anyway, it's done. I'll think about if I order, oh yeah, and this I guess is supposed to be the dark blue too. If I order from somebody and they have those parts, I'll add them to the order. I'm not going to order special to fix it because I think the substitutions are good enough.